Hi everyone, and welcome back to some more Mura Oni. I actually changed the decision. So I said instead of I agree to sorry. So basically Tsubaki ruined the fun and basically everything, the idea. And Suki was really disappointed, but still it led us here because a little daughter just gone missing. Guys, Fumiko went into forest by herself. We have to locate her. She could be deep in the forest by now, so there's no time to waste. Let's go. No. Huh? Tsubaki, what are you saying? She's in a grave danger in the forest. We can go into the forest. We would be putting ourselves in a danger too. But she has a point, the shadow. I just have a bad feeling. But if we leave her in there, who knows what will happen? She's going to be in danger if we don't help her. I'm going to find her. If you are scared of going with me, then it's alright. Just wait for me, I'll be back. Suki, I'll go. What? You stay here with the others, I'll go find her. But why? I can't stand the fact that you are putting yourself in a danger just because no one wants to go. So I'll go, okay? Please? Can we both go? No. I mean, I got this. I don't want you in danger. This is really hard. Like, these choices are really hard. I think Daisuke knows the forest better than Suki. I would agree on that. But I think something may happen to Daisuke. Like, he had some inner demons or something like that. I think he got possessed or something. So, I don't know. Deny. Deny. I'm sorry. Deny. Well, that's awfully sweet of you, Neko, but don't you worry, I'll be fine. Please don't worry, it will only make me worry. Why? Daisuke, I can say the same thing for you. I don't want to see you putting your own self in a danger because of me. So cheer up, okay? I'll be back soon. Alright. Stay safe. I will. I should get going now. Okay, we're here again. This reminds me of the time I went looking for Daisuke a while ago. Except this isn't Daisuke I'm looking for. I have to find her quickly. Let's save. Different slot. Something doesn't seem right. I better be cautious. Tsubaki warned me too. I wonder where will she be? Where she will be. But this got me actually. Okay. We have to hurry. Sure. I still don't remember the path. Oh, hello. I found you. Are you alright? Hello? Oh, shite. I can't move. What's going on? It was a bad dream. Nah, don't tell me Suki died. Suki fell to the ground with a thud. She fell unconscious. It's been almost an hour now. Don't you guys think she's taking a little too long? Yeah, I'm very worried. Do you think something could have happened? Maybe she just hasn't found a girl yet. Either way, I know she will be fine. My sis is a fighter. She won't go down easily. I'm going to look for Suki. Huh? Are you sure, Daisuke? Yes, I'll be back soon. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. And don't come back until you find Suki. Of course. So it will take another hour? Okay. Dude, I think I made a bad decision. But I can take it back, Jam. Why I'm mixing Czech and English. I can sense something nearby. I need to hurry. Different spot. Bad decisions are being made. Okay, I found a path easily. She's here. Suki! What happened? Daisuke? What happened here? Daisuke? Is that you? Yes, it's me. Snap out of it. Daisuke. Daisuke, how'd you find me? I don't know, but I'm glad I did. Suki, you were passed out on the ground. Did something happen? I thought I found a girl and I tried talking to her. But then I was knocked out cold. Knocked out. I don't think that was the girl. The shadow, I bet. Say, where's the girl? You mean Fumiko? I still haven't found her. Oh no, this is terrible. What are we gonna tell Hana? Should we go look for her again? I really wish we could, but that thing doesn't seem want us in here. Sorry, Fumiko. Maybe later on we can ask the whole town to search for her. We'll definitely be safer that way. I don't think so. Yes, of course. Of course. Should we get going now? Hey, Suki? What is that thing on your hand? What? Right there, on the back of your hand. What's an X doing on my hand? Looks like some sort of scar. Nah, don't tell me the ghost or the shadow just merged into her. Does it hurt? Well, not really. Let's get going, shall we? Yeah, of course. I made a bad decision. We made our way back to the town. Fortunately, we didn't see the shadow. However, we didn't see Fumiko either. and so we worried about her safety. We really wanted to look for her, but the shadow would still be in the forest and we knew it wouldn't let us find the girl that easily. RIP. I appreciate all you people caring for Fumiko, even though she still hasn't been found yet. I hope that soon the town, they will find her. This is my fault, I should have kept my eye on her. Though I'm still grateful for your efforts. But now, look at what happened. I put you in the danger, Suki. I should have allowed the request. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you. It's no problem. I'm sorry I couldn't find Fumiko. I'm sorry you couldn't reunite with Fumiko. This is terrible. Why is this happening? Hikaru, you feeling okay? Yeah. He's feeling down. I think I should get going. Goodbye. Let's get going too, shall we? It finally happened. The shadow made another appearance, and this time was set out to get us. It went after me for the second time, after my time back in the manor. I was sure that it wasn't done there. I had to act fast to protect the people around me and the town's growing happiness. Over the course of several days, I became more and more conflicted. I felt more paranoid. My fake outside smile was starting to wear off. I know that feeling. I decided to do some more research. After another trip to the library a few days later, I was able to retrieve the book, and so I read it thoroughly. I became engrossed in the reading. Getting caught by the shadow. I knew it wasn't gone for good, and I was foolish enough to go and face that danger. I couldn't even find Fumiko either. If it managed to catch her, then what? And where did this weird marking on my hand come from? I think the ghost possessed her. Never mind that, I have to do some research on this shadow. I know it's not going to just give up and walk away, so maybe some background information on it would be ideal. Alright, time to read that book. Yeah, okay, this is not a safe point. Okay, time to get to work. Let's see here. Encyclopedia of Demons. Ao Oni. Shiro Oni. This doesn't seem to be in the right order. Okay, I'm back. Hakyo Oni. Mura Oni. Ah, here it is. Time to give it a little read. How do you actually know which demon is it actually? A shadow with potential power great enough to bring down entire villages. This is where the village demon gets his name from. Set to roam rural Japan, this demon sets its sights in a secluded villages, bringing them down entirely. This demon grows in the power the more time it spends in a particular village. The reason for growth is not certain, but some claim its growth correlates to its victims. To be specific, the number of victims the demon has killed. After spending some time in a village, the demon may start to warp the dimensions of the village, causing deterioration in some settings, crystallization, or changing the room's structures. Does that explain my experience in the Izanami Manor? I felt like I was going through these otherworldly rooms. Not just that, but also the rooms in the library basement. Many incidents in the past claimed it possible for the demon to assume the form of other people. The validity of this is still unknown, but many historians have provided evidence to support this. No doubt that's true. It pretended to be Fumiko. though it can seemingly assume the form of others, it usually has ties with a specific person. Next to no incidents have ever reported the shadow leaving the town until complete destruction occurred. This leads historians to believe that this shadow is bound to a town until it has exterminated. A few cases dating back on the 90s did have the demon disappear before destruction of the town. However, how this happened is uncertain. Records dating that far back in time omitted most details. Far more recent incidents have indicated the shadow's abilities at a greater strength. After gaining enough strength, the village demon can mark people. These marks have various effects, from impaired movement and speech to state of complete stasis. The mark's effects vary. The scar on my hand. No doubt this is the mark the book's talking about. How worrying. At greater strength, the shadow can replicate itself and control its subsidiaries as it wishes. I can't read. Unfortunately, due to the lack of cases in recent years, any more info on this entity is scarce. The village demon's entity is unknown to many for that reason. However, it is always lurking around the town, awaiting recognition. That's all. This is terrible. So I guess this shadow won't stop tormenting us anytime soon. Now what is this? I can read that. Writing can be seen at the bottom of the page. If you want to know more about this shadow, go to the cabin east of the town. Know more about the shadow? There's nothing else in this book about the shadow, so... No. What I am thinking, this message screams suspicious. Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. Kasumi invited me over today. I wonder what she has to say. Let's head over. Alright. Thank you for inviting me, Kasumi. Of course, I wouldn't forget about what I said. And I'm sorry for taking so long to tell you this. It took a while for me to gather my thoughts. I understand. Feel free to start. When I was really young, my parents never brought me to the town. I just lived out my days in the mansion in the forest. So naturally, I wasn't aware of the news that would go around town. My parents barely got news either. But whenever they did get news, they'd considered concerned. I can't read. I would be affected somehow by it. They just wanted to stay this way until I grew up. That mansion you went to, I was always confined there, never allowed to leave. However, one day, my parents had to go into town to take care of some business. And afraid of leaving me alone, they brought me along. That day, I ran into a girl in town. My first friend, her name was Daisy. She was different from the other kids. She was from another country. She moved here when she was newborn. Although her family was a native Japanese, they could still speak the language. But back then, foreigners were despised in the town. At that time was when the shadow began to attack the townspeople. The town's happy mood quickly receded with the arrival of Daisy's family and the shadow. Because they coincidentally appeared at the same time, the town blamed her family for the demon's appearance. It wasn't all bad though. After meeting Daisy, she would make regular meetings with me. She came over to my house pretty often. One day though, she just stopped coming. The town soon learned of their family's dark secret, and everything went downhill. I was told Daisy's mother became strict and relentless after that, and that change would not be without its repercussions. Daisy suffered in the long run. I never saw her again. The only thing I had to remember her by, it was her favorite hair bow, with some stray hairs attached to it. Soon after, things in the town started to take a turn for the worse. My parents, afraid the shadow would get us next, took our belongings and moved out of the mansion. We moved to the city nearby. Unfortunately, nothing remained of that old town, and reports from that time indicated that the shadow had targeted a new town far away. When I heard that another town had been built in its stead, this town, I decided to move back here after a few ordeals back in the city. I see. So the old town didn't make it. I guess this town was built in honor of the old town. And I can see why they would do that. The shadow moved to a town far away afterward, so the new town settlers probably found it safe to build here. Well, they weren't entirely wrong. This town has been peaceful until recently the shadow has returned. And there's no concrete solution to saving this town. At least, not that we know of. Is it not possible to just, goddammit, leave the town? If the solution was that easy, I would have told everyone by now. Back then, whenever people would try to leave, the shadow would target them. They had never been seen or heard from again. This is going to be a long episode. Really long. How my family was able to escape is a mystery to me. I wouldn't dare try it again though. This is truly worrying. I'm at a loss on what to do. Have you already been in the library? I have. I found a book detailing this shadow's powers, but it gave no solution. The book said in most cases the towns were wiped out. But I know there has to be a solution somewhere. In any case, I'm going to continue my research. But I think I'll head home for now. I feel a little sleepy, I need a nap. I understand. I'll be seeing you then. Can we move? We can't. We can't save. Can we now? Welcome back to Bucky. Hikaru told me you will be arriving. He said he would be helping you with homework. Oh, the boy never ceases to amaze me. Yeah, he's helping me finish up my summer homework. He's already mastered all the subject matter. Where is he now? He's in the washroom fixing up his hair and trying to look good, isn't it cute? He's always willing to get extra mile for you. Well, I don't do much. Now, don't be so modest. He's always happy around you. Yeah, but you don't treat him well. I may tease him a lot, but I don't mean any of it. Well, that's what friends do, isn't it? Now don't let me keep you here. Go upstairs and wait in his room while he fixes his bedhead hair. Yes, sir. I guess it wouldn't hurt to look around a bit too. There are some notes here. A list of amazing people. Let's see, Jell, Hiro, Lauren, Luca, Manley. I never heard any of them. Hiro is there. Saving this and ending this episode here, because I thought I have pretty much a lot of time to spend on these videos, but seems like I don't. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.